Are you ready?
It's going.
Okay, so did you press that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. So here we are. We have a nuke up in here. You can have a look. Or not a nuke, sorry. We have a swarm that I just noticed. We were looking at the hives, and you can see it in the tree there. It's been there for a while, and it's very, very calm, as you can see. And this just happens to be a non-producing plum tree, so I'm not going to mind cutting off the branch and taking it down. So if you have a look here, you'll see that I have a nuke, and I'll put the front door on right there. Cover it up like that. There you go. And I have a bit of wet, some just regular comb and some wet comb. And actually I have one frame that has some capped honey from last year. So I'm just going to put that in. I'm going to leave the middle one, out. This one is out. It's just extracted honey. I will leave that out, and I'll just actually, you know what? I'll put these two out, and then I'll just drop the bees inside there. And then I'll put those in very gently, and away we go. Here we go. So I'm going to cut this branch off because I can. Been here for a while. Just gotta, yes, I will cut this branch off. Just not today. And hopefully this won't be one of those YouTube videos where the swarm will fall onto my head. Okay. So this never happens, that you actually get to take it out with the branch.
Wow.
So, a little bit of butter, stir fried for about 10 minutes. They're delicious. All right, you put them in with the quiche. It's great. So I'm just going to take this clump. It probably weighs about 4 or 5 pounds. And they're very calm, which means they came out sometime this afternoon or yesterday, and they've been here all day. Likely the queen is right inside there. So I'll just take it here. Actually, I'm just going to drop the whole thing in. Give it a good shake.
What?
Like...
With me right here?
Well, actually, you know, I don't even need to shake it. I can just sort of take it right down gently inside. No use driving the bees crazy, and I am in shorts. And I'll just give it a little shake once they're inside. There they are. They're already coming off. They're thinking, wow, check out that honey. Here we go. Just shake them off.
Yeah, right.
Doesn't it make you a little nervous?
Oh, no, it's
I'm
fine.
getting farther away.
It's fine. So, now, hey, do you want to take a shot? Come on. Are you still recording?
Mm-hmm.
Great, come on up here. They won't sting. They're in that non-stinging phase. Here, I can take this off. I can take this off. You can tell they're not in that stinging phase. So now they're all in there, and hopefully I have the queen. I'm pretty sure I do. They usually sit down right on top of her. And so now, as you can see, they're going to crawl up onto the frames. And then that's wet comb. So when I gently put that in, they'll love that. And hopefully the queen's inside. And if not, you can see there's some still up there. So I'm going to put that into a bucket. And then I've got a pretty crappy bucket. I'll put those leftovers into a bucket and I'll put them down in here. And they're crawling up the side, and I'm sure they're ecstatic about the honey. So, oh, my buckets are wet. Okay. You know what? I'll just cut that branch off because it's a really small one. So, her pheromones will be on there. You can actually look to see if she's on, and I don't see her there. There's a few bees left over, but not many.
Who, the queen?
Yeah. So, I'm just going to get that little glob. Again, hoping that this isn't one of those YouTube moments that goes viral. There we go. So that's the left. It like never comes this easily, so sort of have to enjoy it while you can. It's unlikely that the queen is in there, but she's probably in the bottom. And they're sticking around, that's for sure. So there we go. Just drop the whole thing in. Good. Away we go. See, they're pretty docile. They're not really interested in stinging. And they tend to, when they go and leave, they don't want to sting because they want to protect the queen, and that usually doesn't mean dying. So there we go. So away we go, drop in this thing, and I have hived a swarm. I'm pretty sure this is the easiest swarm I've ever done.
No ladders.
No ladders, no danger. Yeah, and you can see them all fanning. They're fanning to get her smell everywhere. It's kind of cool. You can see them all fanning. Jesus, it's very cool.
Do you want to... No, you can't take pictures.
There's a few ants there. No, it's hard. They're landing on my head.
Let's see if I can get a picture of one. Oh, there it is.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So here's one here for you, Molly.
Oh, yeah.
They're quite friendly this time of day. It's a beautiful day. It's finally over 14 degrees. There you go.
You're so brave.
In you get. And top on, and I've hived a nuke.
I'll email you
Done.
if I get any decent
Okay. So